Well, we do Fuka today, I guess. I just want to make something other than I want to make something other than rice balls. I don't mean to bother you, but would you mind helping me for just a little while longer, Minato-kun? I started cooking because I want to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But I need to know how to make more than just rice balls. I need to learn new recipes, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought about you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'd be happy if you're willing to help me like you did before. I'll do my best, so... no? Okay. Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I just want to be as helpful outside of battle as I am during it. At first I was like, what is Fuka going on about? Like, oh, she wants to be useful, but like, she clearly just wants to be useful outside of Tartarus as well as in Tartarus. So like, it makes a lot more sense now. If I can do that, then maybe I can help you too, Minato-kun. That's all I'm trying to do. Don't forget there are still people in Tartarus. Yeah, I know there are people in Tartarus. I'm waiting because they might add more people in Tartarus. Also, we need the documents anyway, so we're doing another Tartarus trip. And when we do said Tartarus trip, we're just going to go through to the end of the block. Or like wherever the documents are. I'm waiting because I know what's happened before is I went to Tartarus, saved people, came back from Tartarus, and Elizabeth's like, oh, there are more people, or there's another person in Tartarus, and we did all of the floors, so I would just have to go back. So I'm waiting for like probably the end of the deadline to just do Tartarus at this point. I'm probably just gonna wait till there's like 1 or 2 days left, to be honest. Considers you attractive. Am I overdoing it? Sorry, I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'll see you later. Hey, you're a better cook than any of the Persona 4 girls, although that's not really a high bar to pass, so. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Go back to Mutatsu. We're probably not going to rank him up here, but we're close. There's no school today. Sorry, Yuko. I am probably going to hang out with Mamoru. Maybe it's going to be a max out. I know I said Akanari was my... Honestly, I don't really care about getting points because, like, especially with the way dating works. I'm just like, I'm honestly just hanging out with the girls to kill time. Like, I need something to do. So, that's the only reason I'm, like, ranking them up at this point. I don't really care about points because, like, I'm just using them to use up my days because there's nothing else to do. I don't know if this will max you out, but let's try it. This is not going to be a max out. Oh, maybe it will be. Hey, you glad we can meet up one more time before I take off? This is the final rank up. Alright. Are you moving soon? You figured it out. Yeah, I'm leaving right after this. Factory's way out west, so I'm gonna move into a dorm there. My mother started crying, and she kind of blamed herself. But I want to support them. This is a new beginning in my life. It won't be easy to leave this ramen, though. Best in town. Hey, I gotta go. What would happen if I stopped Mamoru from leaving? Hey, Minato, you can have this. A car key? Is it a Toyota? What's this for? Oh, but wait. This is no ordinary car key, my friend. It's my father's key. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed, but he's not around. He's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have had to be so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed kendo more, could have been a normal kid. But blaming dad like that, it's just another way to run around. Run around. Yeah, dude, run around from your problems. Run away from my problems. I want you to keep this. I don't want to risk coming to rely on it again. As long as you have the key, I'll be able to stand on my own feet. So next time we meet, I can still be proud of myself. Thanks, Minato. I really like Mamoru as well. Neat character. I am thou, thou art I, thou hast established a genuine bond, the innermost power of the star, to make Hellel the ultimate form of the... I don't think I recognize... By name, I don't recognize the persona. Maybe if I saw it, I would recognize it, but the name doesn't ring a bell. Dude, I want to make Beelzebub in this playthrough, because I rarely make Beelzebub. I don't think I made him in SMT5, but I wanted to. I'm going to make Beelzebub. Definitely at some point. I will make sure we get that done. Later.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings, Igus. The full moon will be here soon. I'm prepared to go to Tartarus at any time. Koromaru-san seems to be ready as well. I'm honestly kind of ready too. Like, I'm just kind of killing time here. I'm waiting till like the last minute to go to Tartarus because I know they're gonna add another person. Especially because our night activities are so limited, it doesn't matter what night we go to Tartarus. Even Mutatsu's gonna be done, nights are gonna be worthless. That's right, when you need in life, this isn't a rank up. Light bearer is your clue to Hellel? That does not help me in the slightest. It's fine, I'll see what it is eventually. See, like, I played the Persona and SMT games I played, like, obviously there are demons I recognize from name. There are some that, like, I don't recognize their name, but if I were to see them, I'm like, oh yeah, you. I know who you are, but some I just don't recognize my name. It's as simple as that, honestly. But then there are some, like, oh, like, obviously Beelzebub comes to mind, and like Makezeldeck, like, oh, I know those personas, like, just from their name. Minato-kun, today, what's up? Oh, never mind. Seems a bit nervous. Hi, Minato-kun, thank goodness it's lunchtime. Are you free after school today? Not sure. Honestly, I'm, like, tempted. We can actually start. Kenji, hey Kenji. Jeez, he's completely out of it. He should start drinking coffee before he comes to class. Not drinking coffee before class could not be me. I always make sure I get my coffee, especially during morning classes. How about you, Minato? Everyone knows that coffee is derived from Arabic, or you should because I told you last time. But which one of these things is not Arabic? Don't know, don't care. Magazines. Too bad, the answer is wristwatch. Well, Sugar magazine had their origins in Arabic. I would not have known that. However, they're derived from European languages, not directly from Arabic. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really care. Oh, Toriumi, aka Maya. Faculty office? Honestly, I might want to put a focus on Kenji because I can't max out the girls. If I'm not going to max out Yukari and Fuka anymore, I'm just going to get them to 9. I'm probably just going to like try to finish Kenji up because he's rank 6, I think. Yeah, I'll get Kenji. I'll try to get Kenji done because he's close. I'm definitely not going to get Emperor done. Like, there's no time. I'm going to choose not to get Yukari and Fuka done because the game is stupid in that department. There's no way I'm going to get you done either. We could do a little bit more Nozomi if we need someone. And then Mamoru's done. So, like, every Sunday's Akanari, we'll see how much of his we can get. For now, I'll do Yukari, though. Since, like, only her and Fuka are available. I think Kenji's, like, Tuesdays and Thursdays or something? He's probably the same days as Chihiro. Hey. You remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me? Oh yeah, you were a complete moron about that. Sorry I got so mad at you. I don't like having to depend on other people. I wanted to be able to take care of it myself. And I ended up needing your help. I never told you this, but I was really glad you came. I don't think I could say this to anyone else, Minato-kun. Thanks for your help back there. I really appreciate it. I'm not gonna thank you for being idiotic. You're welcome. Wipe that grin off your face. It was just an apology. That's all she wanted. That was the rank up. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. Don't like that. But we know how dumb the game is about dating girls in this game. I said game twice in the same sentence, which did not sound very professional. Whew, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Wow, it's getting late. That's a slight bummer. Bye.
Hello.
You want to walk, buddy? He's not in the mood for a walk. Now what am I going to do? Go to the arcade? There are two ways to prepare for battle. The first way is to get all stressed out thinking about it. The second way is to turn your nervousness into energy for training. I choose the second one. I'm all about training. Good answer, Akihiko. The more you train, the stronger you get. The stronger you are, the better your chances of winning. What was I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, we're 2.5 hours in stream, I think. I do have it in me to go another hour and a half, so we're definitely gonna get to the full moon today. Not should, we will. Especially with like days flying by like this. We do have to do another Tartarus run, so I still think we'll get there though. Do you have a reason to fight, Minato-kun? Or maybe we won't get to it. Maybe we'll like be right at the end of it and then next stream we'll get into the full moon. It's hard to say because Tartarus trips can go longer than I expect them to. Yeah, I have a reason to fight. That's good. Next battle will be our last. It's not our last! You can't fool me. This is not the end of the game. Everyone's anxiety over Shinjiro-san's departure has subsided. Everyone seems to be cherishing their lives much more than they did before. Shinjiro-san's departure seems to have helped everyone grow and mature. Your face is so emotionless. I never know what you're thinking. As you know, the next operation will be our last. Are you feeling nervous? Not really. That's amazing. It's unusual for someone to be so calm before a battle. Is it just me, or is Akihiko-san different? It's just you. No, look closer. Now, can't you see the energy flowing out of him? He's always like that. This may sound like a strange question, but I have to ask it. Am I being helpful? Nope. You're on the bench. You could do more, but you're not going to do more. Then I'll work harder. I want my mom and Shinjiro-san to be proud of me. I don't hate you, Ken, but you're probably, like, not gonna be in the party ever again. There are just so many other better party members than you. And I have a Meteorama user. At first, Ken's only good thing was having Meteorama earlier than everyone, but now, like, I've got Meteorama. I don't need him anymore. Again, coming from someone who doesn't really hate Ken, I just don't really, like, care about him. He'd be at the bottom of my persona list, but he hasn't, like, got on my nerves or anything. He's just kind of there. They're popping up all over, aren't they? The people with apathy syndrome? Yeah, they are. My friend's brother's one too. It's starting to become a serious problem. It's on the news every day now. Oh, and did you see the special program they ran? No, Nostradamus actually predicted all of this. No idea what that means. Or who that is. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to, like, focus on Kenji. Because, like, Kenji is a social link I can actually max out. Hours flew by while you were here with Kenji. For some reason, Kenji isn't eating. This is rank 7, I think, right? Oh, I can't eat. Eat this food. Dude, listen to this. I've got a serious problem. I saw a magazine on Emery's coffee table. Guess what it was called? I feel like this would make you laugh. How'd you guess? Man, you're amazing. Alright. Apparently I guessed it. When I saw that magazine, I began to think. I made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate, I'm gonna marry Emery. So what do you think, Minato? It's a little weird, but I can't stop you from your weird habits. That's great, congrats. Even though I don't really think that, but I want those points. Kenji is so easy to get points with. Thanks, Minato. Just be supportive and you're in. I'm seriously in love with Emery, and I'm gonna marry her. Oh, whoops. Then Emery Kano will be known as Emery Tomochika, and I'll make her the happiest wife ever. I wanted your support, dude. Wait, what? Everyone's staring at Kenji. I wanted your support, dude. I don't know why Kenji looked annoyed. Kenji's social link is an interesting one, definitely. And we all know what I mean by interesting. I mean, it's not like as bad as Maya's, but it's, you know. We should get going. Hey, I wonder how many more times I'll be able to walk home with you like this. Probably for 3 more rank ups.
Hi, how was your day?
My day, honestly, Fuka, my days have been pretty terrible ever since I found out about the awful dating mechanic. Oh, wait, I should look if Koromaru wants to walk. I'd rather walk Koromaru than get a day, hang out, not in the mood for a walk, okay? I'm going to wait till 2 days in the full moon counter to go to Tartarus and finish everything up in Tartarus before our deadline. Is my plan. Mole whackers. Oh right, this is our weekly Theros meeting. He meets us like a week before the full moon. We all know who it is. We don't need to be told. It doesn't need to be like, oh, familiar presence. We all know it's Theros.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week. At last, the 12th one. Are you ready? Regardless of how long it's been, a lot has happened, hasn't it? But it's a bit soon to be reminiscing. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Classes have ended. Yukari is my only option right now? My only viable option? You laughed so hard in the end of Kenji's link, I guess we'll see. I don't really like, Kenji's like fine. I don't really hate him. His whole thing with his teacher is a little weird, but like as Kenji's like fine. I don't really like hate Kenji. I also don't think his link is like terrible like Maya's is, but I'm also like not 100% like, oh, Kenji's neat. He's just fine, I guess. Like I've seen worse. Oh wait, Koromaru walk takes priority over Persona stats just because I love Koromaru. I just turned on the TV. Every channel is showing news related to apathy syndrome. That's not good. Wants to go for a walk? Let's do it. I'm not gonna let anyone else do it. I love this dog, man. Got another homunculus. In a way, I'm glad that there's not much to do at nighttime, so I can dedicate more time to the doggo. Minato! There's something I need to tell you. What is it? Well, it might take a while, so let me know when you have time. I'm probably gonna hang out with you because, again, I'm not focusing on Fuka and Yukari. I'm literally only hanging out with them unless... I'm only hanging out with them if, like, the only options. But, like, I'm gonna prioritize Kenji because he's one I can finish. Next chapter is about enzymes. I remember learning about enzymes in science class. Are you worried it'll go over your head? Don't worry, you're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found. Your own body. Let's see if you can tell the class, Minato. Consider milk, which contains lactic acid. One type of enzyme's function is to break lactic acid into glucose and galactose. What is that enzyme called? Oh. Isn't it just lactase? Yep, you got it. Some people got stomach aches from drinking milk because their bodies can't produce enough lactase. Same thing happens for some people in alcohol if they lack enzymes to break the alcohol down. This sounds vaguely familiar. I haven't taken a course that goes over enzymes in a while, but like I know about like enzymes. But if you're wondering if you have that particular enzyme, don't try to find out until you're 21, okay? Already 22. I'll be 23 in June. Oh wait, what am I doing? Kenji. Dude, this is not good.